Kaley Cuoco is going to be a mom. The actress shared the happy news on Instagram, and she's glowing. It looks like Kaley is finally ready to settle down, but she almost lost hope to get there. Kaley Cuoco's divorce from Karl Cook left her severely depressed. It was her second attempt at a forever marriage, and when it failed, Kaley battled one of the hardest years of her life.
I was actually making myself sick.
The actress could barely walk due to the pain caused by a stress rash. It was brutal. So in an interview with Glamor, Cuoco swore she'll never marry again. Absolutely not. You can literally put that on the cover. The actress insisted, because Kaley wants nothing more than to love and be loved.
I don't know, the marriage thing, apparently I'm not great at it.
So why did both of Kaley's marriages fall apart? And how did she survive the most agonizing period of her life, her second divorce? Before Cuoco met Karl Cook, she was no stranger to heartbreak. At one point, she almost lost her faith in love, but she knew that the right one would come along. And then she met professional equestrian Karl at a horse show.
We shared obviously our passion for horses and dogs and all that, and it's been lovely.
The couple bonded over horse riding, as Cuoco is basically a pro at it too. Within 2 years, Kaley and Karl tied the knots and looked happier than ever.
And we got married right there.
But soon enough, the media reported trouble in paradise. The new spouses revealed that they didn't live together. Kaley admitted that they both really like their own lives and their own couches. "We have separate lives, and then our lives come together, and he's so supportive of me. He lets me be me, and I let him be him," Cuoco said. Netizens saw it as a major red flag, but Kaley kept repeating that everyone was just jealous.
And we're actually building our house together right now, so we just haven't been under the same roof. But by the way, it's been working great.
Yeah.
Like, we love it. So I don't know why people have
People need to calm down.
issue.
The couple eventually moved in together after almost 2 years of marriage. And still it wasn't something they did voluntarily.
This quarantine has forced us to actually move in together. It's been great for our relationship.
Sadly, their happiness didn't last long. On their 3rd wedding anniversary, Kaley captioned an Instagram post, "Why have you stayed married to me for so long? I'm sincerely impressed." And just a few months later, the pair announced their split. Their shared statement made it clear that there was no anger between them. Despite a deep love and respect for one another, we've realized that our current paths have taken us in opposite directions. So, what went wrong? Neither party ever gave an exact reason for the divorce. However, netizens started speculating. Some people believed that Kaley couldn't stand the pressure to have kids because everyone kept asking her that when the actress just wasn't ready. She wanted to play a few other roles before becoming a mother, so Cuoco's career might have been to blame. The Big Bang Theory for sure made Kaley a star. Still, she eagerly took on a new project. The actress stars in The Flight Attendant, and while married to Cook, she traveled the world over for filming. Cuoco's demanding work schedule often kept her far away from Karl, and that might have been quite disappointing for her new husband. However, Kaley has always been open about how important work is to her. "I do admit to being married to my career. I am. It's always been my first love." Cuoco's work could have ruined her other romances too, because all of them were short-lived. There was one exception, when Kaley dated her Big Bang Theory co-star Johnny Galecki. Cuoco was hopeful that dating a fellow actor who understood her world would safeguard her relationship. Sadly, the couple parted ways after 2 years, though they remained close friends. But Kaley kept giving love more chances. Later, she married American tennis player Ryan Sweeting, but this choice cost her dearly. Their union only lasted 21 months. "I married someone the first time who completely changed. The person I ended up with was not the person I originally met, and that wasn't my fault. That was his." Kaley's heart and trust were broken, and although her second marriage to Karl was a happier one, she experienced the same feeling of failure. She calls the year of her divorce a super dark time. Kaley threw herself into her work to deny her depression, and all this time, no one knew how much she was suffering.
And I was trying to take on everything by myself
until her body acted up and forced her to reach out. The star experienced excruciating physical pain. I developed a stress rash that ran all the way down my body for 3 straight months. I literally had fire on my leg for 3 months. I could barely walk. The actress saw she wasn't getting better on her own.
And I finally said it out loud, I need help. Yeah. And I released myself from this prison. I feel like it was my own self-prison in a way.
Kaley was stunned by the support system she never knew she had.
And so I found to be people really wanted to be there for me. Yeah. I didn't realize it. I felt like it was such a burden and I was trying to take on everything by myself until I realized I actually physically couldn't do it anymore.
After Cuoco put aside her pride to ask for help, she started her healing process. The actress moved in with her The Flight Attendant co-star, Zosia Mamet, because her post-divorce depression was severe. She also started going to therapy and learned a lot about herself. Kaley realized that she'd lost relationships and friendships over her career because work had always been her priority.
Trying to find some balance now, which I feel like I never did. It was one track mind, work, career. I know. I'm learning to find I think I said it, I'm learning to find the gray.
It looks like Kaley's hard work is already paying off. Cuoco has been dating Ozark alum Tom Pelfrey since April. She revealed that they met through their management, and it happened at the right moment. When I met Tom, it was absolutely love at first sight. And the couple took their relationship to the next level pretty soon. Kaley announced that she's expecting. Baby girl Pelfrey coming 2023. Beyond blessed and over the moon, the actress captioned her Instagram post. Thus, Kaley's darkest hour brought her the light of new love and a happy family. Keep your heart open to love, no matter how many times it's been broken.